guys, it's me Stace. I am back today with layout number 40 in our family album series, and this is the layout we are making. This originally was a caroling layout, but I had to change it to fit the pictures I needed. Alright, let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You will see this screen, upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to come down here and click where it says Create New Project. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. We're going to change this from all images to cartridges. In the search box, type in the word Family. This will bring up the Family Album cartridge. View all images. I'm going to go to the right-hand side below the funnel and click on the 4 squares to make the images larger. And the one I'm using for the base of this layout is the caroling one. Which is right there. Going to click on that. Bottom right, click on Insert Images. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Set Canvas. In the search box, type in the word Basic. This will bring up basic shapes. Going to click on those. Right-hand side toolbar, click where it says Canvas. And I'm going to make this be a light green color. Bring this up so I can see the entire canvas piece. Bring this over, and then bring it down. I'm going to right click on it and choose Ungroup, and basically take everything away other than those strips. I'm going to grab my mouse across that entire piece there, click on the X and do the same thing for the bottom pieces. Click on the X there, remove that one there, and just keep those two. Our left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. The first thing I want is I'm going to type in the word See, so I'm able to get the phrase. And the one I used is from Life's a Party. It says See You There. I'm going to click on that. Go back up top to the search box. I'm going to type in the word I and grab this one right there. And that is from Boho Graphics Iron-On. Grab that one. And then one more time up top, I'm going to type in the word Window. And grab that one right there, and that is from Spring Cottage. So click on that piece. All right, bottom right, click on Insert Images. So we have this and this. Go ahead and click on the phrase, right click on it to ungroup it. Right click on it again and choose Hide Contour. I'm going to hide the word There. I'm going to bring this over, grab my eye, and just kind of resize it so it looks like it kind of belongs on this phrase. I'm going to kind of bring that over there. Take my mouse across both of those, or click on one and hold down Shift on the other one on your keyboard and click on that one. Right click and choose Group. I'm going to click on those. Go to my Layers tab and make them be a red color. More like a maroon color probably. And do the eye as well. Okay, so we can put that over here, make that be a little bit larger. I'm going to click on our little banners here, go to my Edit panel, unlock the lock. I'm going to make them be 0.75 in height by 6 inches in width. Do the same for this one, unlock that lock, change the width to 6, and the height to be 0.75. I'm going to grab those two, take my mouse across both of those, right click on them and choose Copy. Right click again and choose Paste. So I'm going to bring these ones down here. All right, now I want to adjust my window. Left hand side toolbar, click on where it says Insert Shapes. I'm going to grab a square. Have the square highlighted. Go to the right hand side toolbar under Layers. Click on the square there and make it be a white color. I knew I had 2 squares. Okay, so just have the one. Go to the Edit panel. I'm going to unlock the lock and make the width here be 3 inches. 3, and the height is going to be 4. I'm going to click on my window, make that be a little bit larger. Bring this over. I'm going to, oops, thought I would needed to right click on it. I don't need to do that. Just kind of make the window fit my photo. All right, that looks pretty good. So for a 3x4 photo, my window size is 4.66 in width and 5.44 in height. I'm going to right click on it to ungroup it. Bring this piece away, bring this piece over, and all the berries, bring all those over as well. Grab my mouse across all those, right click and choose group. I'm going to click on the window, right click and choose hide contour and get rid of the center panel so we have a flat piece for our photo. I bring that over, right click on it again and choose move to front. Bring this one over, right click and choose move to front. All right, so now we have one photo mat for a 3x4 photo. Take your mouse across the entire thing, right click and choose group. Oops, bring this guy around, move to front. All right, try that again. Oh, need to grab the entire piece there. All right, right click and choose group. Have that selected, right click and choose copy, right click again and choose paste. So now we'll have two of them. All right, so I'm going to bring one up here and one down here. I'm going to move these over a little bit, like that. All right, the last thing we need here is a spot for journaling. Left-hand side toolbar, insert shapes, grab a square, go to the right-hand side toolbar under edit. I'm going to make the square be 3.75 by 3.75. Bring that down. And I'll just put a 3.5 by 3.5 piece of white cardstock on top of that. Right-hand side toolbar, click on sync. So I read here and I read there. I'm just going to drag the berries to the same one. So the red, my red phrase matches the berries. And then this gray piece, I want to make that be a white color. I'm going to drag that to the white. All right, so I think, oops, grab that square, make that be red. All right, I think that looks pretty good. We can remove or right click and choose ungroup on that one. Right click again and choose ungroup and get rid of the photo. Right click on this one and choose ungroup. Right click again, get rid of the photo here. Now we just have those pieces there. I'm going to have my trimmer cut this piece out 3 1/4 or 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And these are 3/4 by 6, so I'll just cut one 3/4 by 12 and one in yellow 3/4 by 12. So I can remove all these pieces as well. All right, top toolbar, click on go. So we have 5 mats. I'm going to kind of rearrange these a little bit so I don't use up all that cardstock. And then we have the gray for the planters. Then we have the green for the flowers. And then the windows. All right, bottom right, click on go. I'm going to cut all these out, we'll go to the table and put our layout together. Alrighty guys, we are back with everything cut out. I'm first going to go ahead and work on the title here. And the glue I'm using is Art Glitter Glue. I get this from maymaymadeit.com. And this is going to go in the upper right hand corner. Yeah, I want to apologize for not doing these layouts yesterday. Our internet was down all day. We had data, so we were able to, access emails or whatnot. But as far as uploading videos, there was no way I can do it on data. So we have it today instead. All right, so there's that. Then we have our little strips that we cut ourselves. These are 3/4 inches by 12, and I just cut each one to be 6 inches. So we have 2 of those. And 2 of these. So they're going to go up there. Ever since we changed to AT&T, the internet has been running a lot quicker as far as uploading videos. It only takes like a half hour, 45 minutes, depending on how long the layout is. But oftentimes they're in the area fixing something, and then therefore our internet is down. I did call AT&T and complained about it. And they're going to give us a credit on our bill, but, what can you do? All right, so we have those, and we're going to put the other 2 down here. Yeah, so with no internet, we pretty much spent the entire day outside, you know, doing gardening and weeding and cutting grass. And so that's where these two pictures come from. We were out there and Hardy and Dinah were inside, and they were both at the window. I'm like, yep, I gotta take a picture, I gotta take a picture. So that's why we did a window layout. All right, so we have that. Then we have our actual windows here. And the photos are 3x4. I wanted to do the full 4x6, but there was no way I can get both of them on one page. And I was like, oh, I'll just do a 2-page layout. But I was like, nah, we'll just leave it the way it is. So. All right, that one's going to go here. Then we have our spot for the journaling. This is in the red, the same red as that. And this is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Going to glue that down over here for journaling. Then we have the white piece for journaling, which is 3.5 by 3.5. I already went ahead and did my journaling. And I usually just draw lines to make sure I'm straight. And I'm leaving the lines on there today. Usually I erase them, but you know. All right. Then we have the photos. So this is how they were together. I just printed out on a 4x6 piece and then cut it in half to make 3x4. It was kind of funny because they each had their own window. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put Hardy right here. I'm going to put the picture toward the top of that, and I'll put Dinah in this corner or on this window. So after this video, you know, of course I'll do layout number 41. All right, so I originally had the green for down here. Let me first glue these things down, our little planter boxes. Yeah, so I had the green and I was like, I don't like the green. I mean, I might, I don't know. I didn't when I was playing around with it, kind of putting it on paper. I said oftentimes things look so much different in Design Space, and then when you put it together, you're like, yeah, Stace, what were you thinking using that color? You know, so when you put it back on your paper, on your layout, it doesn't really work. All right, so I had the green, right? I had that there. I liked it, but if you look at the photo, the green, I don't have a green that dark. See how there's bushes right below Dinah? I didn't have a green that dark. I was like, well, I can let it alone, you know, or I can do the yellow. Oh, I should have put that the other way. All right, well, I could do maybe green on one. What do you think? Green on one right here to kind of break up that yellow. And I could do yellow on that one. I think we're just going to go with green. Yep, we're going to go with green. All right, but I'm going to pop them up a little bit first. I'm going to glue the little berry things on. Just going to go, you can see where they go because the Cricut does the scoring there. I'm going to use my quick pick thingamabob here to pick them up and then use the other piece here to help me hold it down. And I'm not worried about getting them lined up exactly where they go. Just kind of in the area. So if I see the square marks on the outside of that, it's not a big deal. Alright, so we have 4 more. One here, 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 and here. Then I was going to use, you know, pearls and color them red, but I didn't do that either. Because I use red here for my journaling to kind of bring out more of the red. And I was like, oh, I can use that marker to do some coloring on my pearls, but alright, I'm going to flip that over and just kind of give it a rub over here so all that stays down. And let's work on this one here. So again, I'm going to do 4. I could probably knock them all out real quick, right? Okay. I better not be missing a berry. My luck, I'm missing a berry. Okay, 2 more to go. All right, you're done with that. I'm going to flip this over and give that guy a rub. Okay, we're going to flip them both over and put the things on the back. I'm going to actually just use this foam tape. It's almost gone. Might as well finish it up, right? Put one here. And one here, and then 2 on this one as well. Much easier than them little dimensional dot things. Okay, so we have that. And did you all watch NASCAR yesterday? Oh, I was so upset. Kyle got into a fight with Joey Logano. And he got a little bit of blood on him. I don't know who was wrong or who was right. I'm not going to dispute that, but I think anybody that starts a fight or is in a fight, they should definitely get penalized. And I even told my husband, he's like, you want Kyle Busch to get fined? I'm like, yeah. It's racing. It's not wrestling, you know, so. Alright, so we have that. So anyway, he came in like 20th because he spun his car out. Alright, so here we have it. There's the layout. I do like it on the green. See that? Sometimes your original idea is good. And then there's my journaling. Alright guys, any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.